Hi, I'm Jasmine Leatrice of So SuDiddy.com, and we are here live at Texas Southern University's weight room where the one and only DeJuan Fulghum used to train. Who is DeJuan Fulghum, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. DeJuan Fulghum is the SWAC Player of the Year, the Black College National Defensive Player of the Year, the FCS All-American, HBCU All-American, SWAC Champ Defensive MVP, as well as the Pigskin Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, can you even keep count? In his career, he has total 335 tackles, 56.5 tackles for loss, 26.5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, and 1 interception. Phew! If you don't know, now you know. Let us go ahead and bring on DeJuan Fulghum.
How you doing, Jasmine? Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. It's no problem. So, DeJuan, inquiring minds wants to know, how did it feel when you won the SWAC championship?
It's an amazing, incredible feeling, especially doing something that the school hasn't accomplished at all. You know, last time we won a conference champion, we shared a three-way tie. But this is our first time outright winning the tie, the SWAC title. So it's an unbelievable feeling that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay. Did you guys know that? I sure didn't. So, DeJuan, how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing since I was probably about 7, and it was a little bit on and off because I had my father's in the military, and so we moved around a lot, and they didn't have football in Germany for little kids growing up, so I didn't start playing again until I came back to the States, and I started playing Boys and Girls Club in 6th grade, and from then on out I was playing.
Oh, okay, and was football your only sport that you ever played?
No, I was very passionate about playing baseball, and that was my first love, and I continued playing baseball until high school, but after that I had to make a decision what I wanted to do. If I wanted to go on the baseball or the football route, and I had chose football.
Oh, okay. So, you have been here all 4 years of your college experience. So you've seen the football team grow, you've seen the change of staff, you've gone from a not so well season to a championship season your senior year. Now that you're leaving, how does this feel?
You know, I have been here for the worst and the best. And I'm glad to lay this foundation here at TSU for future players to come and you know, and keep it legendary and keep on winning. I'm building this tradition that I work so hard to get. So you know, we have to close the chapter. Some books that after a while, and move on to the next chapter, which I am planning on doing. And I still plan on playing football at the next level.
Okay, speaking of the next level, what are some of your favorite NFL teams?
Since I moved to Houston, I started to fall in love with the Houston Texans, and just because I guess I love the city so much, so I had started to bond with them a little bit, and if there's any team I would love to play for, it would be them.
Okay, so you are a linebacker. What linebacker in the NFL do you identify with?
I like to identify with Ray Lewis for his passion, because he loves the game as well as I do, and I love the athleticism of San Francisco's linebacker Patrick Willis. About Houston Texans, I do look up to D'Amico Ryans as well.
Okay. In April 2012, the Dynamo Stadium will be built, and that is where Texas Southern's football games will be held at. How do you feel about this?
Probably couldn't be a couple years prior, I could play there. But I'm glad for it shows that TSU is moving up. It has a bright future. I would love to play in the new stadium, but I will come back and visit.
Okay. So, what words do you have for the next person wearing the number 44 jersey?
Well, hope he lives up to it, because I know people will talk about it. But it's just a number. I would tell them, for picking numbers, choose a number that fits you, and you want to make your own name for it. That's what I did when I came in. I chose the number 44. I didn't really know many people with that number, and so that's associated with it. So I wanted to make it my name. It was like it was my brand, like So SuDiddy.
Oh, great plug-in. Thank you. TSU recently recruited a freshman from Portland, Oregon, and he's a linebacker. What advice do you have for him coming in to Texas Southern playing your position?
Well, I just advise him to work hard and just follow the leaders that's here at TSU already, and just make sure you pursue your dreams, what you want to do, and never give up at what you're passionate about and what you want to accomplish, because anything is possible.
What other advice do you have for high schoolers right now looking to play in the D1 level?
It's a difference between high school football and college football. Just hopefully, he can make that transition, be prepared. The advice I will give them, if they want to play college ball, especially at a level like this, is not to be intimidated. Because when you get here, you won't play against older guys, bigger and faster, stronger guys. You can't, look up the bright lights and get afraid and kind of back down from new and better competition. So I would advise that is don't be intimidated. Just come in and play the game you love and you've been playing for years.
Now, did you ever have feelings of, man, this is just too much, man, college football is too tough, or I'm trying to balance out school, and you might have had a job. Did you ever just was like, man, I can't handle this?
There will be times where you will question yourself. I know there's been plenty of workouts or practices where they push you to the limit, and you start asking yourself. Like you ask any football player, there'll be one time throughout their life they'll be like, man, is football really for me? Should I really be doing this? Is this really what I want to do? But fight through, I fought through it, and so did many of my other teammates, and they made it here today. So hard work does pay off, and I'm a living example of it.
Okay, now do you have any shout outs or thank yous or anything for your fans before we go?
Well, I'll give shout out to my pops over there in Iraq. He over there holding down with the military and everything. And I wish he could be in here. He missed a lot of the everything, the end of the season and all the celebrations of what we accomplished. The rest of my family, my mother, thank you for your support over the years. And go Tigers.
Thank you, DeJuan. I do have one more question. We all believe in you here at Texas Southern University, and we all know that you will be making it to the next level. My next question is, do you have a PR?
No, I don't.
He doesn't. Well, here's my contract if you would like to go ahead and hire me. I would love to do your PR work, but I'll go ahead and let you think about it. No pressure.
Okay, well, I'm going to have an agent take a look at it, okay?
Okay, cool.
Look over it and make sure it's okay.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us, DeJuan. I'm happy you joined us. I know all of your fans and everyone out there in the SuDiddy world are happy that you joined us and was able to give us this interview.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.